We are recording. All right.
Got it?
So,
Ooh, got it?
got it. Hi, Yadira.
Hi,
You got it, sister.
finally.
Welcome. We actually are just now about to get started. So you
Ooh,
have not missed anything at all.
cool, because I just got home.
Awesome. Okay, so I have muted everybody because a lot of times the extra audio coming through will jack with people's bandwidth, and you have a hard time keeping up with your video if you have all of the audio coming through. So we're going to keep it muted, but if you have a question, it's totally okay just to like wave at me. I've got you all on my screen together. And so you can like wave at me, get my attention. If I miss it, feel free to use the chat window and I'll try to keep up with those as well. Or if you're just too shy and don't really want to speak, you absolutely can utilize that chat window, or heck, send me a Facebook message. I've got my phone muted, and so I'll try to remember to check those because sometimes chat doesn't work for me either. But so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Bethany Dearborn, as is visible on the screen. And I have been with It Works for almost 6 years. And once I hit about the 1 year mark, my family realized I was pretty serious about this because I've never done anything for more than 1 year except, go to school because my parents paid for it, so I couldn't get out of it. And I've been married. That, again, like legally binding contract, wasn't going to get out of it, and raising kids. Those are like the 3 things I've done for more than 1 year. And then It Works. And so I hit that 1 year mark and people knew I was serious. Never held a job for longer than a year. I am a retired English teacher and I am a retired personal trainer. And I have 3 boys. Well, I actually have 4. The oldest one is 40 and he's the worst. But the 3 that I'm legally responsible for are 14, 12, and 11. And my youngest 2 are 9 months and 3 weeks apart. I don't recommend it. That was just a whole other ball game. But they are the reason why I see you rolling your eyes, Kelsey. They are the reason why I do what I do. I've always had a passion for helping people, thus the teacher education and pursuit, and then the personal trainer pursuit. I love helping people. I always had big visions for being able to help lots of people. But then I had kids and I desperately wanted to stay home. Just absolutely desperately needed to be home with my boys. And so, the first one and then the others followed. But so I started searching for something to do at home. And that led me through scam after scam after scam after scam. And then I actually started learning how to identify legitimate opportunities and income, businesses rather. And so I made my way through 9 businesses before I finally landed on It Works. And so when I speak to you tonight and I tell you that we're different, I know this from experience. I've been burned other places, lost a lot of money in other places, and had 9 other teams and 9 other corporate leadership, I guess, to guide. And so when I tell you that we're different here, I speak from experience. And we have a very special culture, and it comes right down from our CEO. He is one of my favorite people on the planet, and I just love that I get to share with you his vision for the company and for what it can do for you. I know I looked at this company because with my first son, I'm only 5'2". I was 4'11" around the day before I gave birth. Go ahead and do the math. Yeah. I was 2 inches smaller around than I was tall. Not cute. Okay. But I got so big that some of my stretch marks just split and bled. Okay. If you're on here and you haven't had kids, that doesn't happen all the time. Don't panic. That's not normal. And so I had him And I was looking at this tummy that just wasn't what it used to be. I was a cheerleader in high school and I used to have like abs, and then there's this situation. And I had just become a personal trainer when I saw that crazy rap thing come across my Facebook newsfeed, guys. And it was my sister-in-law, and we hated each other at the time. And I saw her posting these pictures, and I was like, oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I did not just lose 80 pounds with the blood, sweat, and tears way for something like this to work. That doesn't happen. And so, y'all, I jumped on the computer to research this company so I could tell her what a stupid person she was. That was it. Okay, who does that? Like, I needed, Kelsey's like, you. I desperately needed to tell her why they wouldn't work. And so I put my trainer brain in front of the computer and started researching. And lo and behold, all I could find was that the product actually works and it's actually good for you. The company supports a healthy lifestyle. The company formulates products that are plant-based to help your body do what God intended, not to force it to do things God never wanted it to. And so I was like, okay, well, first of all, they're not saying their product is the only way to get healthy and that's all you'll ever need. It's about a lifestyle and fitting their product into healthy living. Okay, trainer brain, check. I can get behind that. And the idea that you can come together as a group, as a team, and work together towards your goals, I fell in love with. And so I was like, well, maybe there's money in this company, because y'all, at the time, we were a single income family with 3 little ones. Let's see, in 2012, Andrew was 10. And so like nobody was in diapers, but we were still broke. And the older they get, the more expensive they get. And I knew nothing was going to get better if I didn't keep trying to fix it. So I started looking at the money. And there's no other company on the planet that will put their average income chart out there. It Works does, because we are proud of what we pay our people, and it's the best in the industry. There's not a compensation plan that can compete with ours. And so I saw those numbers and I was like, I am in like Flynn. That was 5.5 years ago, and it's been the best 5.5 years I have ever experienced. I love these people and I love my tribe, and I love what we're able to do for people's health and wellness and for their financial wellness. And we all get to do it together. So that is why you are here. Because 5.5 years ago, I jumped on something crazy and tried to share it with the world. So that's why we're here. I'm hoping that when you walk away tonight, we have answered all your questions and that you're a little bit excited about what's possible with a very unusual company like ours and this fabulous team of people that you see, these faces. When you join us, not only do you get whoever it is you're looking at joining, but you get me and you get the rest of these faces that you see. We're all in this together, and that to me is one of my favorite things. So in case you don't know anything about why you're here, our company is called It Works Global, and we are a health and wellness company that's based in South Florida. We've been around since 2001, and we are completely debt-free and have been since way early in the beginning. Our flagship product is called the Skinny Wrap. Have you guys heard of the wrap? Okay, this Skinny Wrap is a site-specific patch, if you will, that will tighten, tone, and firm any area from the chin down in as little as 45 minutes. Okay, this is what it looks like. Looks like a WWE title belt. That's what we tell the guys, but really us ladies know that it looks like a giant maxi pad with wings. Okay, so this is our flagship product. This is our best seller because we're a microwave society. People love getting results in 45 minutes, and this will do it. This will tighten, tone, and firm the skin. And as a personal trainer, I love to help. Yes, Lindsay, it is way more comfortable than a pad. Ain't that the truth? Never mind. We're not going to go there. Okay, we're going to stop because I was about to say something that we would all regret. So we're just going to move on. But in addition to the wrap, we have an entire catalog. Here's our catalog. Okay, we have an entire catalog of like 50 plus plant-based products that cover a hugely varied range of health and wellness needs. We've got joint care, colon care, menopause support, digestive care. We've got essential oils. We've got protein. We've got, the best protein, by the way, as a personal trainer and somebody who had previously been on like this ridiculous diet roller coaster most of my adult life. I've tried everything on the market, and our products really are the absolute best. One of my favorites that I have to tell everybody about, it's called the Greens. Y'all, can we give like a what's up for the Greens? 2 teeny little servings in some liquid, whatever you like to drink. I prefer mine in like unsweet tea or water, the berry flavored. 2 scoops is 1 serving. That gives you 8 servings of fruits and veggies for your day. It helps you energize, alkalize, detox. It's going to make everything you have to do easier because you feel better. Comes in 3 flavors, berry, orange, and chocolate. You guys, you can have vegetables that taste like chocolate. What's up? This like sits at my desk and it doesn't go away. I love these things. Okay. So team who are on here, do you have a favorite product you want to just like give a shout out to? Just real fast. Chocolate greens are legit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, New You. Game changer. The New You, if you can't sleep very well, like I noticed the other day that I haven't been on my New You for probably, I noticed that I kept waking up in the mornings just not feeling super rested, and like I was achy, and just I felt like I had been sleeping very tense, like with my arms up like this. I would wake up and my shoulders would be hurting, my elbows would be hurting, my wrists would be hurting, and I would feel like I'd be numb in my hands sometimes just because I wasn't getting a restful sleep. I decided that like I finally made myself get out of the bed and go take some New You the other night just because I was tired of it, and I slept like a baby. Yeah. I've never been a good sleeper, but New You like totally changes the game. And what I love about it, and I was probably in this business for probably like 2 years before I ever do. And I'm also a personal trainer also, by the way, and I have a nutrition certificate as well. So I study nutrition and hormones and metabolism and stuff like that. And what I love about New You is because you get that restful sleep, it helps balance out all your hunger hormones. So when you're getting good sleep, you're not having sugar cravings. You're feeling fuller from having less food because your leptin and your ghrelin is all balanced out, and your cortisol levels are more balanced out, so you're not going to be as stressed. Your body just isn't going to be under the strain that it is like from throughout the day and not sleeping good and all that kind of stuff. So it's just people overlook how important sleep is to your overall and losing fat. So that's why I suggest both Greens and New You to everyone, because as far as like your overall health is concerned, those 2 are probably going to be the biggest game changers for you. So that is my 2 cents.
That's like $1.50. I feel like we just got $1.50. I don't think that was 2 cents. But no, thank you.
2 cents. So it's free of charge for you newbies.
That's also one of my favorites. Ellen, you said the cleanser, facial cleanser, not a typo in the cleanse. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yes, yeah, the cleanser for your face. I do love the cleanse too, though. But they're both amazing. But the cleanser has been like a game changer for me. It's dark in here, so you can't tell my face still has breakouts on it. But ever since I was a teenager, I've had horrible acne, like horrible. And the cleanser, see, I'm going to get them confused now. I'm going to keep saying this. The cleanser has been the first thing that I've tried that has like seriously helped my skin without drying it out and making it worse. Like I've tried everything on the market and nothing has worked like the cleanser. So this stuff is amazing. It's been a life changer.
Again, it's one of those times where it's plant-based. Everything we have is plant-based and formulated to help your body do what God wanted it to do. And that is just so exciting because I've been here almost 6 years now, and I hear stories like that constantly. I've tried everything until this. And, you know, everything we have is top notch. And so if you're new here and you're not sure what all we have available, know that we have something for everybody with every goal, and everyone on every budget. We can help. I have the absolute confidence that I can walk into any room anywhere and be able to assist someone with a health goal or a wellness goal or a skincare goal or a financial goal, because we literally have something that benefits everyone. We don't have a niche market. You're not looking for specific types of people when you're looking to share this with potential customers. And so in addition to that, we have the best customer appreciation program in the industry. We offer our customers a 40% discount. That means they can get our distributor discount without having to buy a business. And that is huge because other companies either force them to buy a business to get the distributor discount, or they have to spend a ridiculous amount of money every month just to save 10 or 15%. Okay. Mark, our CEO, believes that quality products should be available to everyone. And so they wrote it so that we can give our customers our 40% distributor discount, and they don't have any minimum they have to spend every month to get that discount. All they have to do is say, hey, I want to be a loyal customer, and boom, they're saving 40%, and they're going to earn free products with every order. Like, that's nuts. Nobody does that. You can't walk into Costco and say, hey, you're going to give me a discount membership and you're going to give me free products if I come in here and buy a single thing every month. Nobody does that. So our customer program is the absolute best I've ever seen as well. But you guys are here to talk about making money. So let's talk a little bit about that. I've theoretically got something here we're going to share. See how this goes. Okay, so you should be seeing our average monthly income by rank. Can somebody nod? Is that what we're seeing? Okay, I couldn't get this in PowerPoint format so we can flip through slides, so we're having to scroll through a PDF tonight. But that's all right because we're all on it. We can do this. Y'all, this is the chart I found, except this one's been updated. But this is the chart I found back in 2012 when I went, you know what? I need to make some of that money. Like, I need to choose a level and I'm going to go figure out how to make it. And unlike a job where you can bust your butt to get a raise and you hope you get that raise, you never really know exactly what to do to get that raise. With our company, we lay it out for you. I can tell you exactly what you have to accomplish to get to any of those numbers on this chart. And that is phenomenal because that means you have control over your paycheck. Somebody shout out a number. What looks good to you? Anybody?
Ambassador.
Right?
Heck yeah.
I mean, just for the record, these are monthly incomes. So our ambassador diamonds make between $37,000 and $50,000 a month on average. And then that goes all the way up to the rank that's not even included on this chart, which is black diamond. Our black diamonds earn $100,000 per month. And that's every month. Like, wrap your brain around that. That's more than most of America earns per year. And we've set up a compensation plan where any of you guys can go and do what we teach you to and get to the point where you're earning $100,000 a month. How many people can you help if you're making that kind of money? I mean, that's where my brain goes. Like, I can set my family up, set my parents up, and I can set my friends up, and then still have plenty of money to give away to the church and to like this storm. Like, I would love to be able to write a big fat check. But anyway, so all of these ranks are completely possible, or all of those income levels rather. So let's talk about how this, just a minute. I'm still learning this new party pad and it's not in PDF, so it's throwing me for a loop here. Okay, so you have choices and we give everybody a choice, and nobody's ever pressured to do anything. We're just here to answer your questions and make sure you have the information you need to know whether or not this is something you want to do. And so we give people the choice. Do you want to save a lot of money and be a loyal customer? You're going to save 40% on your products and you get to try the products. You're going to earn free products. And you do get exclusive access to like our flash sales. Or you get the option to try those same products at the same discount, but earn a ridiculously good paycheck along the way. Okay. And I don't know about you guys, but if I'm going to be like trying something, I might as well be trying to make some money while I'm trying it, is kind of what I thought 5 years ago. I had never tried a wrap. I did not believe my sister-in-law that it actually worked. I just knew that I saw some commas on that chart and I was tired of worrying about how to buy macaroni and cheese. And so I jumped in and went to work. This is what it looks like to jump in with us. It's $99 to get started, and you actually get to buy a business. Your sponsor is not going to be your boss. They don't tell you when to work. They don't tell you when you can take off and go be with your family. You actually get to own a business that you can turn into a multi-million-dollar organization, and you work it from your phone. Like, this is my office. I can take it wherever I want to. I can work from my kids' soccer games if I need to. I can work from the mountains when my family goes on vacation, chilling on the beach, I can work. So you're actually buying a business. It's like you're buying your own health and wellness franchise. $99 gets you in. For that $99, you get about $175 worth of goodies. The absolute magic comes in that black pack of wraps you see right here. This amazing pack has 4 wraps in it that you are either going to use or sell. If you use them, you are going to take before and after pictures, use your 4 wraps. Well, take your before picture, use your 4 wraps, take your after picture, and then show your friends. Like, look at this. Look, this is what it did to me. That is my tummy. That's my thighs. Whatever you want to wrap, you'll have your results. You'll share them with your friends, family, strangers on the street, and they'll be like, oh, that's you? Okay, yeah, I need some of that. How do I get some? And then they're either going to sign up as a customer or buy wraps off of you. Either way, it's going to make you money, okay? Because you wrapped and then you shared with them. Excuse me. Or if the $99 is a really big deal and you have got to get that money back in the bank like yesterday, you're going to take those 4 wraps and you're going to talk to people and you're going to sell those 4 wraps for $25 a piece. 25 times 4 is what? I mean, I was an English teacher, not a math teacher, so I don't want to get ahead of myself here. 25 times 4 is 100. You spent $100, sell those 4 wraps, you get your $100 back. If you never make a dime in this business, you came out ahead because you got more than what you paid for. The $100 is just the wraps, and then you get extra stuff to go with it. Okay? So I sort of talked that in a circle. Let's do that again. $99 buys your business. For that, you get everything you need to get your business started, plus we send you a pack of wraps that has 4 wraps in it. You're either going to use those wraps and use your results to get your first customers, therefore making you money, Or you're going to use those take those 4 wraps and sell them $25 a piece, 25, 25, 25, 25. Take that $100, put that wrap cash back in the bank, and you've recouped your investment right out of the gate. And you have 4 people who are currently wrapping, who are falling in love with the wrap and will most likely become your first 4 customers because everybody loves the wrap. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, feel free to stop me at any time if we need to like back up or you have a question. But that really that's the gist of how we get started. It's that easy. After that, we teach you step by step what to do and how to get around the hurdles and how to get over the obstacles to get to, let's go back. Come on, computer. There we go. How to get to any of those levels. $99 literally buys you the opportunity to build a multi-million-dollar organization. I am currently a triple diamond. And my team and I are going to be presidential diamond before the end of November. But to do that, we have to help people like you reach your goals. And the really great thing about this business is you can tell us which number you want, and then we tell you what that looks like to get there. It's very easy to learn, but if you want to make money with it, you do have to work hard at it. I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's more products. Let's, okay. So after you buy your kit and you've actually joined the business, your first goal is going to be to find 4 customers as fast as you can. And because we work from our phone, these customers, here, does anybody want to keep looking at this picture? No? Okay, we can go back to it if we need to. So after you buy that kit, your goal is to find 4 customers as fast as you can. And these can come from family, friends, strangers on the street, social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. However you want to get the word out, you can do that. We will help you. If you love to party and love to talk to people in person, we can teach you how to do that. But when you find those 4 customers in your first 30 days, that is going to qualify you to be eligible to earn every single bonus that we ever bring out from here until eternity. And what's currently on the table, is everybody prepared? What's currently on the table for you guys is a total of $340,000 in bonuses on top of your commissions. That is nuts. Okay? And those bonuses come for hitting different levels by certain times. And so I don't know if you guys here are looking at making big money or you're just like, you know what, I need $500 a month. Either way, it's going to be the same process. It's just we do one more and we do it faster. If you're one of those, I want to be ambassador and I want to make that $340,000 in bonus money. It just looks a little bit differently. Okay. Step 1 is you buy your kit and we get your business started. The very second you click submit on your kit order, I don't like to call it an application because we're not going to turn you away. The very second you click submit, your online store is open for business instantly. All right. And we can start sharing and telling people, hey, I'm so excited. I've got a business. I'm looking to help some friends reach their health goals. Okay. And then your sponsor, whoever invited you to this meeting, is going to be available to help you answer questions so that you can get those customers right out of the gate. Okay. Because once you get started, you're looking for 4 customers as fast as you can. And then you're also looking for team members. I know we know people who are broke. Everybody knows people who are broke. I know a lot of people who are broke, but they still don't believe they can do what I do, so they're still broke. They just won't trust me yet, and that's okay. They'll come around. But we're going to help you find people to join your team, because when people join your team and choose their own income level off that chart, then you're going to get paid for helping them, and your pay just goes up. We cannot be successful here if we don't help other people be successful first. And I think that's one of my favorite parts. You know, I can't go where I want to go if I just leave my team in the dust. It doesn't do me any good, because they are why I get to do what I do. And so, breaking it down, the same as with your customers, you're going to find your distributors anywhere you can, whether you want to talk to people in person or you prefer social media. You know, if you want to do parties, we can help you do parties. We have team online parties, just like this one, that you can invite people to. And then I do all the talking, so you don't have to stress out about saying the wrong thing. And then they're going to ask their questions, and the team and I will help answer. And so you don't have to worry about not knowing everything right from the beginning. When you join us, you join all of us, and we're all here to help. And it's like one big happy family. But so usually at this point, people have the question, well, how do you get paid? How do you actually make money? Okay. We get paid 3 ways. The first way is wrap cash. And we talked about that briefly. When you sell a wrap that you have on hand, you take that $25 and it goes back in the bank, or it goes in your pocket, or it buys diapers, or it buys dog food. Whatever you need that money for, it can do. That wrap cash is yours right away. Okay, the second way we get paid is weekly $100 bonuses. These are earned, these are paid out as you earn them, and they can be paid out weekly if you're earning them fast enough. And this is $100 for every time you help someone get started in the business and they find 2 customers. That's nuts, y'all. Like, if I want a $1,000 raise, all I have to do is go help 10 people get started and then help them find their first 2 customers. And for everyone who does, I get an additional $100. Plus, I'm going to get paid on all of those customer orders as well, because that's how this works. Okay, so wrap cash is our first way we get paid. Fast start bonuses are the weekly $100 bonuses that you get for helping someone get started in the business. And then the third way we get paid, of course, is our commission check. These are paid monthly, and they're paid on a percentage of what you sell, like what all your customers buy, and then all of your distributors under you, everything they buy for themselves, and then all of their customers and everybody on down. All right. As you move up ranks in the company, the more people you will have to get paid on. And so you're leveraging your time by helping other people do what you're doing. Does that make sense? Okay. So those are the 3 ways we get paid. Wrap cash, weekly $100 bonuses, and then your commission percentage based on your sales and everybody under you. We start at about 15%, which if you've ever looked at other companies, you're going to go, man, that doesn't sound like much because I can get 25% from so-and-so. Yeah, okay, well, so-and-so only pays you 3 levels down. We will pay you infinite levels down in your organization, and we have a ridiculous amount of like leadership bonuses. Other companies cut your pay when you promote somebody who does well under you. You like stop getting paid on them. It Works pays you more because you did a leader's job and you helped create a new leader, and so you're going to get extra money. I've never seen a company that looks for ways to pay us like this company does. Other companies look for ways to avoid paying you. They're like, oh, let's have a loophole here, and then maybe they won't get paid. And Mark's like throwing money at us. He's like, I want you guys to be financially free. So those are the ways we get paid. And you literally can find customers anywhere and everywhere. And you can literally find team members anywhere and everywhere. we have some awesome tools. This is called a Blitz card. And you can see it has a before and after on it. And then here is the space for your information. You're going to get some of these in your business kit. And then you can buy more. They're only like $10. And I use them as like business cards. But then on the back, they also have a coupon. And so you can, I mean, nobody's going to like turn down a coupon. And so you give these out to people as you're around town, gas station attendants, waitresses, servers, drive-through attendants, who else? People in line at the grocery store checkers, doctor's offices, wherever you go. This allows you to take your business with you, and it allows you to share with people on the fly. You don't have to say anything fancy. Just, hey, I love your shoes. Here's a coupon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I mean, that's it. Okay. But our company provides these phenomenal tools to help us get the word out about our business. And I can't tell you how many times people have held on to these and then called me, you know, a couple of weeks, couple of months, sometimes a year later, like, hey, is that coupon still good? I need to order some stuff. Of course it's still good. Like, let's get your stuff ordered. You know, if you like to do them, you can do booth events, like vendor events, and set up at craft fairs. If you like to do in-person parties, you can go wrap people and do parties. If you're more of a one-on-one, you can set up phone appointments or in-person appointments. There has never been a business that I have looked at that provided this much flexibility that goes along with this insane possible income. What we do is not for everybody. Yes, Destiny, that's a great idea. Put them on the TAC boards in places that have them, like the community alert boards or whatever. I know the Paneras here have the boards, and so we'll stick them up on boards. That's an awesome idea. You know, what we do is not for everybody, because not everybody wants to put in the time and have to work independently with a team. They would rather just have a boss tell them what to do. But it can be for anyone. And if you're thinking this sounds fun and you're thinking this sounds like something you might want to do, go for it. It's $99. You're getting more than $99 worth of product, and you have the chance to turn that into however much income you could possibly want for your family. And I promise you, we will hold your hand every step of the way until you don't need us to hold it anymore. There's not an obstacle that you can come against that I cannot help somebody get around. I've been here for almost 6 years. I have seen people far busier than myself or anybody else, like single mom of 5 working like 90 hours a week and going to school, figured out how to get this in because she needed to be free. And so sometimes people get a little bit irritated with me because I don't like excuses. It's like, well, it's because I've heard too many success stories of people that are far busier and have far harder lives than what we're battling, and they've been successful. So that tells me that I can too, and it also tells me that you can too. You know, severe anxiety and clinical depression and all of these things can be overcome if you want to succeed bad enough. And so if you're looking at this, please, please know that when you sign up to fight for your family's future, you get us. And I don't take that responsibility very lightly. This is my full-time job, and I absolutely adore helping people change their futures. There's nothing better on the planet than seeing other people succeed. So all of that being said, do you guys have any questions? I mean, I know I'm awesome, but good grief. Just kidding. It's just so good to see your faces. These are fun. I love these. I hope you guys have had fun so far. If you don't want to talk, but you have a question, you can feel free to put it in the chat. That is totally okay. We'll just kind of chill for a second just in case there's a question. Let me check my phone, make sure I didn't miss a question. I'm glad I muted my phone because my father has sent me about 15 text messages. Yeah, that's my dad. Literally lives 2 minutes from me. So it's not like I haven't already talked to him today. Anybody? Okay. Well, we will go ahead and close if nobody has any questions. I'm super proud of you for guys. I don't even know what language that is. Thank you guys for hopping on. Guests, I'm super excited for you. And be sure to talk to the person who invited you after you hop off. And, you know, we'll make sure to get all your questions answered and have a little chat and make sure, see what you need to do to get going. Because quite frankly, I couldn't imagine anything else more fun on the face of the planet to do besides this. And I was joking with somebody today. He's a PDT. I've never met him. He's been following me on Facebook for a while, and he was ignoring me. And so I just, I was like, hey man, just want to let you know, got this meeting tonight at 8:30. And he's like, oh man, I have to work. And so I sent him a voice message and I was like, I don't know if you really have to work or you're just trying to avoid me. Cause I mean, if it's, you know, that it's not cool. If you don't want to do this, like just say so. And he came back like, LOL. And he was talking and he's like, no, we'll talk tomorrow. Something, he said, you're awesome or something. Cause I sent a GIF file and I was like, you don't know that I'm awesome. I could be like bat guano crazy. And he laughed and I was like, no, but for real, I should be your favorite person. Like, I'm trying to teach you how to make $1 million and do it from your cell phone. So, like, favorite person, that's me. And anyway, it was way funnier, like, at the time. I should probably cut the recording off before this because that really wasn't funny. But it's whatever. Everybody but Yadira currently is already on my team, so you guys can't go anywhere. And Yadira's known me long enough that she knows I'm insane, so it's all right. Okay, well, this meeting just went like way downhill because I totally got sidetracked. Okay, hi, Brantley. I just love squishy little baby faces. Okay, I'm getting off. You guys need to go to bed. Yadira, I will text you, and I've got to adjust this recording.
I want to say something real quick.
Okay.
Because I was scrolling through Facebook, and I just want to give out a shout out to Angelic. That was an awesome story, and I am so glad Brantley and you are okay and everything. Like, it almost it's like has me in tears, and that is an amazing story. I'm so glad that she shared it. You're amazing.
I agree. Thank you for that, Kimberly. That was very sweet, but it's very true. Angelique and Brantley have a fabulous story. And I think it's on my wall. If you guys haven't seen her video yet, go watch it. Like, I was like ugly cry and snot and the whole 9 yards. But anyway, go crush your goals. We will talk tomorrow. You guys remember to set your party goal for September, online, in person, get to OTOMs if there's any in your area. And I would like to do one in your area if I can get to you, so we could possibly talk about that too. Get with me on that. And you are welcome. I love you guys to bits. Destiny, it was super, it was super good to see you. I was going to say it was super excited, and that doesn't even make sense. My brain has officially shut off for the night. Tonight is the 31st. However you finish August will be how you start September. All right? We are crushing the next 90 days. All right? I love you guys. Go be amazing. Let's go do the dang thing. Good night.